Okay, so I wanted to make this video because I see there's a lot of discussion going on about what femininity is, what masculinity is, and who has it better, who has it worse, whether man or woman. And of course, all those gender-based discussions are in a way understandable and of all times, I guess. But I feel that in the discussions as I see them a lot, we're missing the point in some way, because besides it being about men versus women and the other way around, I feel that the discussion should be more about masculine energy versus feminine energy. And why that's an important distinction is because we all have both of those energies within us. Overall, I guess men have more masculine energy and less feminine energy, and women have more feminine energy and less masculine energy. I guess that makes sense to most of us. What's often not talked about is that we talk about the position of men and women, etc. in society, but I believe that in our collective subconscious we have a certain belief about masculine energy and feminine energy, and because we all grow up in a society that might have those subconscious beliefs, and of course we have our own experiences through life that cause us to have these kind of beliefs ourselves. And what I've come to realize not too long ago is that if you reject one of these two energies, you're basically rejecting a part of yourself, because you consist of both of those energies. So by regarding one of the two energies as less than the other, or you're not fully embracing them for what they are, causes you to not fully embrace yourself as the human that you are. And that's why I think it's very important to talk about this when we're having this discussion, because it all starts with ourselves. When I reject a part of myself, I am, of course, projecting that out into the world. So we can never heal ourselves through debating about it, who has it worse, who has it better. We can only heal when we look at what our own beliefs and perceptions are towards masculine energy and towards feminine energy. And when we work on healing those two and embracing those two energies within ourselves. And I believe that's the key to reconnecting and to bringing us all closer together as humans. And actually I think that's the only way to do it. And one other thing I've realized is it is not enough to mentally understand that that's the case. So even if you are aware, hey, I have this pattern, I have a certain conditioning around this, and I would put my hand in the fire that most of us do, if not all. So then the first step is to actually realize it's the case, and the second step is to actually figure out where you're storing this belief in your energetic system, which is your body, because all pain and trauma, negative beliefs, we store it energetically in our system, because we're all energy. So it's very important to, once you realize what the situation is, and even if you do not realize, you can do this. So take time to really tune into your body. Think of the energy that you feel you're having a certain belief towards, or maybe do the same for both of those energies, and feel where in your body it sits. And when you do that, you can release it by crying, because not everybody likes to cry and a lot of us avoid it, but it is a way to actually rinse your emotional system. So the more you're able to do that, the stronger you become, and the more you cleanse yourself of these energies. So it's actually a very important part of our well-being. And you can do that in private. You don't have to do it in front of other people if you find it embarrassing or whatever, but it's really the case. If you do not feel the pain, you cannot really heal from it. So yeah, that's what I would suggest before getting into another discussion about how bad women have it, men have it, what all the issues are that are ongoing at the moment in society, and I think there are quite a lot. First, look at you. How do you feel about masculine energy? How do you feel about feminine energy? And are these two parts in yourself, parts that you are accepting, that you are embracing? And let me know how you feel about this. If this resonates in some way, or if this is something you're already working with, then let me know in the comments. Like the video if you do, and I'm very curious to hear how you see this. Thank you.